the recording starty for the YouTube, and let's get going. We're a little more penitence mode in Cult of the Lamb, as we sit here and try not to perish. We're doing quite well though, so this is nice, I will say. We have the Teddy's Crusade and we have the bear hunts. So let's begin. Fix the chat over there. Wait, you want a motivational speech about D&D? That's an interesting request. How can I do that? Alright, so Freerun. You might be struggling with your day, or you might be having a wonderful day, but you know what can make a day even better, or take you out of that swamp of difficulties and struggles? To get that mind into a character that you've made and that you care about, to get into that crispy lore that you've made, and join a party of adventurers, you know, walking through the land, probably committing a few war crimes left and right, or, you know, maybe being legendary heroes as they slowly go through an adventure that will be remembered forever. Nothing quite helps like a little D&D session to get the brain cells straight, but it's important that everyone be respectful of each other's boundaries and that scheduling issues don't start to clog up the game. But in the meantime, I hope that you'll remember that if you don't have your session just yet, it's okay to, you know, start doing a little bit of art on the side, or, you know, if you wrote that your character has a little house or a cabin or something, you could kick up that program and, you know, you could make the little map for their home. You can always add new things, always make your character feel a little bit more alive, and next thing that you'll be in character, you'll realize that it feels even more like you're deep within another world. Almost as if you were playing a little atmospheric gamey with some music. You know, you can even make some playlists of music that you feel fits your character, and there you go. I hope that motivational speech about D&D was was inspiring enough. And let's see, y'all are saying that there's lots of things on the Discord. Let me give it this check. Let's see. Ooh, Grumpy Bear posting some crispy art. Holy heck. Absolutely fantastic. Genuinely fantastic as usual. Wait, what in the world? You did this? You did this fan art with a mouse? Did you see it, sweetie?
Oh, that's so cute.
This was done with a mouse.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, golly. Thank you very much for the fan art. It's absolutely fantastic, Sushi. I'm absolutely overjoyed that you take a little bit of time off your day to make this cool little piece of fan art. Thank you once more. It certainly makes me very, very happy. I put this on the pewter, and I will cherish this fan art and every little bit of fan art that y'all make. That he has it on his computer, saved in a little folder, just so I can remember it. Thank you once more. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. Is there anything else? Nothing really. Here we go. And off we continue on the crusade. The bear hunts. Gotta make sure everyone is doing the worshipies, because that gives us lots of little upgrades. That's why Teddy is doing all this little work while the followers are only worshipping. Or mostly worshipping, I'd say. Because it really helps the cult to be able to upgrade it fast. You wonder who perished? Nobody yet. Nobody has perished quite yet. We're still okay. You're gonna be right back. Alright, Sushi. Take your time, be cozy. And most importantly, relax. Now let's see. We could build some more plots of land, I suppose. Wait, we just ran out of grass. That's so valid, I suppose. There we go. Perfect. And a little sermon as well while we're at it, making sure to keep the faith high. Alright. And we don't have any rituals just yet. That's okay. A little bribe as well. Is this Tato or Turtle? It's Tato, okay. Sometimes I get confused because the characters look very similar. There we go, perfect. Welcome back. Teddy, you have a dad joke? Alright, make sure to tell Teddy. Listening to the local dad joke always makes me quite happy. Alright, perfect. Let's get another doctrine going. Let's see. What other doctrine can I do? Guess possessions is a good one. You also gain 10 faith. Yes, this is the ritual that I needed. You want to play with the best players in hide and seek, but really good players are just hard to find. So silly. Oh golly, that is actually silly. Yes. Oh my god, that's fantastic, sweetie. It's almost giving like Hatsune Miku, no? Kind of. Like the hair. I think that's what I meant. That's all I remember. That looks fantastic, sweetie. Well done. I'm proud of you. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, good. Well done, sweetie. Where are you? I am pretty sure you are alive and healthy. But let's check anyway. Ririn is right here, a green little fox. There we go. Let's clean up the cult. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we make make some berry bowls. We can make a little fish bowl as well, why not? There we go, let's collect some faith and then we go off on a crusade. Can you be a follower? Yes, of course, Sushi. Teddy's just gonna do a little crusade beforehand though. Oh, but wait. That crusade will be difficult because that crusade is actually, Hecate. That might actually be more difficult than we think, so let's take a little time. Just be lucky indeed. You just need to have a little bit of luck. There we go, we water everything. Put some fertilizer on there too, perfect. Very nice, alright. Oh wait, whenever the followers is sleeping on the ground. And we don't have really anything to make them a bed yet, so... Let's take a little eep, shall we? Oh golly, everyone is breaking their beds. No, Snail and Anchor are fighting, no. No. Little beans. Let's see, we have 9 followers, and how many beds do we have? 10 beds. Actually, we had plenty enough, one of them was just not assigned, that's okay. Collect the reward from Turtle. Is Turtle here? Oh, Turtle is here, perfect. Very nice. Alright, so now we have cheaper rituals, I think is good. Perfect. And let's see if we can do a little special ritual. Oh, not yet. The cooldown on this one is quite tough. Okay, we'll go and we'll come back rather quickly anyway, so all is well. Welcome, Wex. Welcome to the streamie. I hope you're doing good. Happy to have you here on the stream. Daddy's doing all dandy. I've been spending my best days here with Peachy. She's working on a little project behind me. Y'all are gonna be quite surprised, but it's gonna be fantastic. Wait, we started a new campaign? Yes, we did. Indeed, and as Firin has just said, the Switch integration is indeed broken, which means that a lot of the choices that are going to be on screen don't necessarily happen, you know? It updated, but the game hasn't updated, which means the integration is just broken. Until the 12th, that is. There we go, drink a little bit of water, everyone. Make sure that you also get your daily hydration. And the campaign that we started is actually because Teddy felt like I was already quite far into my other save, and I was like, what if I try the hardest possible difficulty? So right now we are playing Permadeath, Penitence, which means we have food and sleep to take care of as well. And we're playing on the hardest possible difficulty. There you go. That gives you the gist of things. So I hope you'll enjoy. There we go. Wait, you had a surgery today, you removed your wisdom teeth, now you look like a potato? Oh my god, Wex. How did it go for you? I've heard that for a lot of people it's like completely fine. For Teddy it was like particularly traumatic. Make sure that you keep your mouth as clean as you can have it. And that if you struggle, make sure that you take your medicine, because it will certainly help you more than not taking it. You said penitence. The penitent one. Triggered some great memories off there. Yes, there is a mode called penitence, very much. Then yes, there is a mode called penitence as well in this little gamey. Permadeath is something entirely different. Permadeath is literally you have one life and if you perish, that's it. Penitence is you have hunger and sleep to take care of. The worst part was the anesthesia. Wait, what in the world, Wex? Why was that the worst part? Is my... Okay, my dodge button wasn't working there for a moment. There we go. Okay, don't expect us to get any hearts anytime soon, so... That's already one hit taken for no particular reason. That's 2 hits taken for no particular reason. There we go. We have to be extremely careful not to waste our health. Tongue of the Slithor is actually quite terrifying. After that, just some hassle with the bottom ones. Top ones are ripped out almost without cuts, even no pain whatsoever during the operation. Damn, so it was technically... It could have technically been worse, so I'm glad it actually went well in a sense. There we go, we have Flinky. Flinky will let us have another individual to play Knucklebones with. Let's think about this. So... Store is probably the best place we can be at. There we go. I don't know what this does. It could probably just mess us up like immediately, but hopefully it doesn't. Lose a heart to gain a tarot card. That is quite spooky. It's okay, if the enemies start to become too much of a hassle, we just perish off the run. Pity's not going to play around with having half a heart. You remember your story during the operation? Teddy was afraid. Could get the same. Thankfully all went perfect. Yeah, I think in the end, genuinely, it was just my own skill issue, honestly. Apparently destroying debris also charges the little relic that we have, which is quite nice. I'm glad it went well though, Wex. I'm always afraid that people will have the same experience as me. Fortunately that didn't happen, so I'm very happy. Okay, we got half a heart. This Teddy was about to dip on that one. You got souvenirs. Oh wait, they actually gave you the teeth? Is that it? Okay, we'll take the weapon because I'm a little scared of having that. You're back, welcome back. Welcome back, Anchor. Got a little confuzzled there, don't mind me. I'm glad to have you both here. They do predictions. Interesting. There we go. Level 7 curse. Perfect. We need to be very conservative with how many curses we use because we don't necessarily have all that much to expend on curses. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic even. Two of them are shattered in pieces. Holy moly. That is quite violent indeed. But hey, I'm glad in a sense that it went well. It certainly wasn't the case for Teddy, but I'm very happy. You probably should have been de-Genshined, but instead, hey yo, you're doing renovations to your Discord server because you're bored. That's entirely fine. Another way to get off the Genshin grind, I suppose. It's nice, as long as you're enjoying the little gamey, that is what matters. Then we get critical hit chance, perfect. Now let's see. Commandment follower form, ambrosia could be nice. I guess the commandment stone is also perfect. Maybe we beat Hecate. Maybe we do. Emperor, are you also an average the Genshin enjoyer? Teddy actually doesn't play Genshin. A lot of those little anime games have Teddy on edge, so I tend to avoid them because of the fan service problems, but Peachy has told me a lot of good things about it, and has also kind of compared the grindiness of the game to Destiny as well, which is a game that Teddy actually used to play a lot of. But no, I don't play Genshin. Probably fortunately. We almost took damage there. We almost took damage there too. Does Peachy have a VTuber? Well, Sushi, if you wait, that might very well become the case rather soon. Also, I had to make a 3D scan because you got your nerves too close to the roots, but they gave me the pictures. That is so cool. That's incredible. Now you know what parts of your body looks like. It's almost like Peachy with her full scans. It's actually a lucky dummy, and you almost, from the get-go, got the man that drops meteors and the goat girl. Hanya, what does that mean? Anchor is saying that from Genshin he got the man that drops meteors and the goat girl. Oh, almost from the get-go. He said he was lucky that he almost got them. Couldn't be you. Oh my god. Those polls all the time. Do you know that Tartaglia is actually like an Italian mathematician? They used to write his mathematical proofs in rhymes. What in the world? That is an Italian name. uh, nice, but I'm glad that you're enjoying. You're very disappointed in me, just know. I got dragged into this game by your older sister. So valid, Anchor. She's pulling you into the little gamies, you know. It's okay. Everyone has their own little favorite gamies they enjoy. And you will very much cherish those memories, I suppose, as time goes on. I don't know, I actually like having the toenail with me, so we'll keep the toenail. Yes, I have a toenail as my relic, and it gives me like improved curses every time I use it, so I'm on like level 7 or 8 curse now. Yeah, I'm not supposed to get curses like this feral, but I'm not complaining. Wait, Wex says, I went without 5-star pulls for 35 ranks, and the first one was a weapon, a bow. That's how I dropped it.
That's so real.
Wait, sweetie, go on. Speak.
That's so real. I don't know if I was terrible. That's such a move. When you finally get a 5-star with a weapon and you're like, please.
Farming those 5-star pulls. It's the same thing in Destiny when you're doing a raid, like a 6-man activity, and you spend 12 hours on it, and you get there and you're like, can I finally get the exotic weapon? And you get the same boots that you've had 4 times over for the last 4 weeks. It's so special. So yeah, I had Zhongli and Ganyu from the start, and they together gives you a ton of damage. Oh no, that must have sucked. Don't worry, it's also gonna happen to you, Anchor. Give it time. Wex said hello, Peach.
Hello. I see hello.
She said hello in a very cute way, Wex. You were adorable, sweetie. I love you too. We are in a single heart, this is kinda crispy. And Anchor also said hello, Mumder. You say hello to the children. Peachy says hello, children. Okay, that was very dangerous. Fortunately, this is not like Binding of Isaac where some enemies kind of just deal 1 full heart of damage for no particular reason. Oh, I already dropped a 5-star weapon, a book. Shan Yun uses it now, okay. I mean, you have the characters to use it for, that's pretty nice. Now what are we thinking, everyone? Can we beat Hecate? Or will we bail out of this run? Because Hecate is quite dangerous, but Diddy has fought Hecate so many times before that I think I'm pretty confident about my chances. I'm not as confident as I was with Leshy, where there was not a doubt in my mind that we would beat up Leshy. Okay, we have half a heart. That's already spookifying me enough that I'm considering dropping the run right now. Yeah, we escape. I'm not playing with half a heart. I very much said not on my watch. I'm not about to perish an entire run. Let's skedaddle 1 heart. 1 heart is okay. Half a heart is where I draw the line. Okay, the cult is actively starving, which means... Do we have berries? Yes, we do. Perfect. We don't have anyone to harvest them just yet, though, which is okay. Don't perish, my children. They will not. I will make them yummy food, and they will eat it. Wait, we could just go on a fishing spree, I guess. Right, revoked. Go eat some pumpkin soup. Go eat that little pumpkin soup. There we go. Nobody shall grow hungry here in the cult. There we go. Followers are no longer starving, that's very nice. I guess the best way that we can address this current situation, which is that the cult is like very slowly starving, is we just go and fish a lot. Because that's kind of a free-ish way to gather food. And hopefully we can finally do the ritual to make everyone not hungry for 3 days. Yeah, you can beat him, well... with half a heart, Teddy's not very confident with his chances. It seems we have to wait a little bit, so what we can do is we can start cleaning up the cult a little. Before people go sick. It's kind of a struggle bus sometimes, but it's okay. It's a struggle bus, it doesn't have any brakes, we're always struggling. That's okay though. Once again, I'm not too worried, not too bothered. Okay, we take a little eep. We go on to the next day. Fully rested. And let's collect some berries as well while we're at it, making sure that we're nice and stocked up. We do need to go, I think it's Anchor Deep where we get the beets, so that we can make quality meals for all the followers. The cult is struggling, but Teddy is not gonna give up on the cult. Y'all are my little followers. You're not gonna perish. AFK, alright, Susie? Or not Susie. Sushi. Good luck on your side quest. Good luck on your travels. Teddy's gonna be right here for a long while still. I hope y'all are enjoying. Cozy little Cult of the Lamb streamie. Just want to say I appreciate y'all being here. Or we can all kind of just be silly on stream together. Makes me very happy, certainly. Turtle is doing a little bit of starvation, which is actually not too much of a problem because we just gathered 1,000,000 berries. Girlvation, oh my god, sweetie. Let's see. Alright, so what we do now is we do the ritual fasting, which is gonna absolutely tank our faith, but then we recover all of it. So all is okay. Oh, and welcome, Turtle. I hope you'll enjoy doing a little lurky if that is why you're here. Otherwise, make sure to be silly in chat and be super duper comfy. In any case, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome back, Sushi. I hope that your little side quest was all dandy, that you're still super comfy. Alright, a little bit of faith was recovered. Let's also give a ton of money to all the followers because we have some money to give the children. You think you may need to mute the stream because your countryman ultimate is playing. Nice. enjoy watching. Thank you for the lurkies, Anchor, and relax, be well. I hope you'll have lots and lots of fun. Okay, Conrad is dissenting, that's okay. We'll slap Conrad in jail just for a moment. That he was waiting for somebody to start dissenting to get the jail. A little bit, exactly, sweetie. A little jail time doesn't hurt until it does. Yeah, exactly. Skill issue at that point. Alright. I didn't want to go in the church. Oh, wait, did you wait with this? So now that everyone is building, we'll kind of just walk up to one and then we bless everyone, and that massively increases our faith. There we go. Look at that. 20 faith out of nowhere. There we go, the jail is being built. Going on a side quest, alright, good luck with your side quest, enjoy it, Anchor. And thank you for being here. I love you. Oh golly, it looks fantastic already. What a smart baby. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. I love you too. Oh, we got piano cat. There we go. Little piano cato. He's just a little guy. He's just a little bean. Yeah, there you go. Piano cat. Alright, unfortunately, Conrad, you're dissenting, which means I grab you by the toes and I put you in jail. And then I look at you for a little bit. There we go. Lovely kitter. Lovely little cato. It's just a lovely little cato. You know? Just a little bean, just a little guy. Okay. What we will do is we are gonna go to Pilgrim's Passage and we're gonna play a little fishing, I suppose. That's probably the best thing we can do right now. Re-educator kill the dissenter. Oh. You gonna fish? Yes, we are. Before we do some fishing, let's pick this place clean of berries. Because having the berries does very much benefit us. You want the chip bag, you crave a little dopamine, don't you? There's one condition though. You have to give me a kissy. Oh no, sweetie. You're just a girl. Are you sure you don't want me to? We get you a little.
No, I don't. I'm sick.
You'll benefit from it, honey. Yes, you will. Okay, then do me a favor and just grab it and put it underneath you.
I've been trying.
Your butt cheeks will be fine, sweetie, don't you worry. I love you. But please make sure to set it up correctly, otherwise it might hurt you. Such a girl. I love you. There we go, we get some wood for the cult as well. And also Clonix's shoe, because Teddy very much remembers where this was. No, I didn't want to get a new follower for him, just a bean. I just wanted to cut down the tree. That's fine, we got a little cow, that's okay. That's valid, I suppose. Alright. We do some choppy chops. While the cult no longer loses hunger. Let's do a little fishing, shall we? Crab, lobster, octopus, and squid. There we go. Enemies drop fish. That's a pretty good tarot card, actually, because it does pretty much mean that enemies drop food, and that is fantastic. There we go. Let's just track this quest here. Actually, how many quests can we track? Okay, we can't track all of them, but we can track most of them, I think. There you go. Gathering some food for the colds. Oh, and we also got the shark form. Perfect. Continue our little fishing adventures. That ritual to get us more fish really is quite worth it. Because it almost triples or quadruples the number of fish we get. I guess it's a little something to keep in mind for the guide, I suppose. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. We could do the quest, but I'm not too bothered about getting money right now. So we're okay. You sent a little doing in the Discord, little drawing. Wait, let me see. Let me give the Discord a little poke. Little pokey poke. Let's see. Your suggestion of Peachy's avatar, otherwise it's a good little drawing, honey look.
That's been the point. That is so cute.
It is, isn't it?
You're a bunny with peach blush.
Yes, it is.
So adorable.
It's a little bunny with a little peach. Well, Peachy said her VTuber will be an anime girl, so y'all don't worry. She's already got everything planned. Also, welcome Conrad. Still first attempt, indeed. Conrad, we haven't perished. Teddy is quite good at this game, I believe. So we're all good. Wait, there's fishing in this game? Indeed there is. Grumpy Bear, welcome to the stream as well. The little fishies that happen in this game is mostly for food purposes, but in a lot of times, it can actually lead you to some interesting quests. But it's pretty cool. And hello, Elevator, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're cozy. We can't re-educate Conrad any more than we already have, so let's wait until they change their minds about the bear hunt. There we go, gotta rid the cult of any form of possible disease. Because otherwise your babies might actually get sick, so there we go. Can you be a follower now? Indeed you can. Sushi, if you win on the little rolly roll, I guess. On the little spinny. On the little wheel of names. Let's see. Let's do a little spinny. And let's see who wins. And it seems it is Wex. Wex gets to be part of the cult. Peachy's still waiting. There we go, Wex. I think you're already in the cult elevator. I think you're already chosen. Wait, is there... Can I put, like, a rat Kamoji? Is there such a thing as a rat Kamoji? Wait, there is! Wait... No, it's all squares. Beans, wait. Wait. Is there such a thing as a rat? No, there is not, I guess. Alright, a ratte. Right, let's see if we can get you to be a little rodent. A little ratto. Otherwise, when we get sent, we'll change your form. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can be a ratto. Wex, but what would you like to be in here? So I'll give you the options. Panzerratte. Käse. Golly. You are indeed elevator, you're already in the cult. Don't you worry. Your little grey cat though. You'll be lurking very sleepy after the donation. Make sure you get plenty of sugar, plenty of salt, and you hydrate a heck of a lot. Conrad, thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurking. You want to be a teamkin? Alright. You want to be a teamkin. If you go to rat 2 behind, there's a rat form there. Oh yes, that is true. Thank you for the reminder, Conrad. So Wex, what would you like? Teamkin or ratto? Because we can also get someone else in here. Then I go get the rat form, I come back and I get you in the cult. We can also do that. And Snail redeemed Hydrate, Stretch, and Snacky. What in the world? Snail be looking out for my physical well-being. Sweetie. Let's do some stretchies together. Don't look at me with such terror in your eyes, honey. It's gonna be good. You can then continue eating the girl chip. There we go. There's only a little bit. You want the other girl chips?
What are we doing?
It is stretchy.
Okay,
Okay. We start with the toes. Oh no, you're dizzy. What a girl. Getting up way too fast.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
We point the toes on the ground.
20 toes on the ground.
And we do either circle. Very gently.
Very gentle.
Skill issue. Now we do the other toes. If it cracks or pops, that's completely fine, everyone. Copium. Alright, then we do some stretchies on the leggies. You can do it however you want. I just kind of go.
Girl, what the heck?
Everyone can hear you. Alright, then we go here. And we do some circles with the hands on the hips. Such a cute. Elevator music. Alright, so now we can just go. Hands up, we do some circles to make sure that the back is well stretched, the upper back. It's okay, fine. The PC is gonna be okay, sweetie, don't worry. Alright, then we clasp the hands and we go. Then we stop. We go the other way. Oh, perfect. There you go. Then you just do it the other way. There we go. Now we are a little chicken. We kind of put our hands here on our shoulders while we flap the wings. Pterodactyl. There we go. And then we do the heady. Some gentle circles. Don't go too far. And be gentle, be slow. Yes, it is fasting. It means you don't eat enough soup.
Wait, oh no, I didn't eat it this soup. Why does it hurt my back? I just put my hand out.
That isn't. You need to ask your osteopath,
I don't
honey.
have.
You should have one.
I know I can't have every specialization doctor, so.
You actively meet every single specialization doctor out there. Okay,
What did it chip chip?
I don't know. You can wait. I can't wait. Rata or not. Let's go for something new. Rata will Keza. Oh what? I close your eyes to but you heard your name. Oats though. Oh golly, so much silly in chat. Golly, elevator. You gotta create a heavy metal band and call it elevator music or elevator vibe.
Was it pizza?
Oh, I think that's sushi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Sushi. Hello. Hello, children. I think they heard me.
I'm pretty sure they did.
heard?
It's the mythical Peachy, everyone.
Wait, Loki, free Ara Ara.
Go ahead.
Free Ara Ara. I don't know if elevator's awake though. I'll still do it. Wait. Ara Ara.
Those little whispered ara ara, look at that. You getting the crisp ara aras.
Heard it.
There we go, look at that. There's mum there. The girl emotes. Oh golly. You get peachy. The thing that people don't know on the Discord is that you get peachy content for being on Teddy streamies. And the true fans know that. You'll clip that, alright, you certainly can, elevator. Please do. And let's... It looks like I'm saying aya aya. Alright, let's see. Oh.
Oh my god!
It is you, sweetie. Alright. Okay. What follower do you want? I don't think we have... we don't have frog form. How do we get the frog form? Let me look it up. I literally tapped out of Safari not knowing I was in Safari. That's incredible. Frog follower form. Let's see, frog follower form. Where's the frog? Found in Anura.
Where is it?
It's the place I'm currently in, the place with Heket.
Okay, then somebody else can have it.
Okay, then let me add you once more.
Add me and Vexy.
I will do Wex. Like I'll do Wex after this.
Oh, okay, I see.
There we go. Never mind, the clip won't load, but thank you for the free ara ara.
No problem.
It's okay, elevator. You're gonna get plenty more ara
Where's
aras.
it now then?
Well, we're gonna roll again and see, because we have Wex waiting to get the rata.
I'll wait until you get the frog form. When you get the frog form, let's see.
Okay, we have Fox, and that's great because we have a Fox form.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. All right, so we have Blanc. You go, sweetie. I love. And Blanc will be. I didn't eat the snack. That's true. Oh my god. I guess I eat some cheap snail. I see the chip package approaching me. What have you done? What have you done? I'm joking, by the way. I'm just being silly. Is that off-white? Smells good. Oh.
You're the testing subject.
Mm-hmm. Chips and Doom. Just you wait till Teddy starts choking like 5 minutes in. Characters are so cute in this game, they're absolutely... Oh, we got the pipe drop as well. Imagine if the pipe drop got copyrighted.
We go outside and record our own with the pipes over there.
Just throw a pipe on the ground. Oh my god, that would be fantastic. Alright, so we got... Blanc over here in the cult. Perfect. Right, and Blanc, we'll do a little worshipping. Now let's see. Let's go behind. Oh, no pipe drop. Wait, there was a pipe drop. It's just it's a paper pipe. Snail. Custodi's a little silly. I value y'all's auditory integrity. There we go. We have the rata. Rata form acquired. It's just a paper pipe. You're back. Welcome back, Sushi. Welcome, welcome. The rata. Wex is the local rata. And the only thing we hear from Wex is Käse, which means cheese in German. For those of y'all who don't know. Or if somebody perishes, all we hear is Necrokäse. Alright, Wex. We have Wex. Let's see, let's have a little rata. There we go. What kind of color would you like, Wex? I think I already have an idea what the variant is that you chose. I think it was this one actually. Let's see, what color would you like? Thank you, Teddy, because you have your earphones in. Don't you worry, I understand. I very much understand. Der Rata. So silly. Now let's see. We have all the little colors here. You can certainly describe them. Probably using rows would be easier for Teddy to find. But I will let you choose your little color, Wex. Since the extension is not working, I can't just, you know, do a little follower raffle, unfortunately. And then I will eat another chip. Ow. We can go for your average gray rat. Let's go for R4 C6. Okay. So this is row number 1, 2, 3, 4, column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Which variant would you prefer, Wex? This is variant 1, variant 2, and variant 3. I will let you decide. While Teddy eats another one of the yummy chips. Alright, Wex, you are gullible, sickly, and hot-tempered. Welcome to the cult. Now, let's get you some food, shall we? There we go. Cooking up some food for the Wex. Alright, Wex, you need to eat some meals and you need to eat. You can't eat, you're fasting, oh golly. Can't eat, I am fasting, huh, Wex? It seems you really are fasting, huh? Look at you. Alright, let's re-educate Conrad in the ways of non-cannibalism. It seems Conrad is still hanging on to his beliefs, that's okay. Teddy has patience. You're already sick because no Käse. Oh, so incredibly silly, but I really appreciate the silliness. Always very, very much appreciate the silliness, Wex. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. I did not see that. We remove. There we go. That's a bad word. Apparently it is indeed. And we don't want to anger the all-powerful great gods of Twitch, I suppose. Alright, let's do a little sermon as well. That's completely okay, Wax, don't you worry. I understand you don't mean anything bad. Wait, is this a new game? Yes indeed, Grumpy Bear. Teddy is playing on permadeath, which means we die once, we die forever. And we're also playing on penitence mode, which means, essentially, we have food and sleep to take care of, where normally we don't have to do that. So, there you go. That's the game mode we're playing on. Your eyes are heavy like 50 kilograms. Take a little nap, Elevator. It's okay to relax and unwind. You must have had an eventful day. That's okay to take a little time and unwind, you know? It's completely a-okay. Alright, let's get ourselves situated. Hopefully get some better RNG than last time. Okay, that's already one hit. That's fine. What is... There is already... How did a fly pass? Teddy is just a little guy. I'm very sorry, everyone. How did a fly enter the goddamn room? For the second time, actually, today. Let's see if we can have the fly leave, maybe. Yep, there we go. It left. Perfect. Alright, we are now back. Very nice. Alright, Clonic. Please be kind to the Teddy. 50% less fervor. Let's also make a little offering, because why not? Alright, good card, please. Enemies have a chance to drop fish in better chests. Let's do better chests. Because that can also drop us food sometimes. Oh, there we go. That was pretty nice. Now we have 3 paths. I think we're okay. There we have it. Perfect. Welcome back, Sushi. But don't you worry, there's no need to say it every time that you're away. What matters to Teddy is that you relax, you be comfy, and you take your time. Sweetie? I almost thought that PG was calling Teddy, but apparently not, so that's okay. It's all quite dangerous. Alright. That was spooky. In other words, we come back to the cult. There we go. There is no reason for us to perish needlessly. That was very spooky. Those rooms are quite dangerous. I just need to learn to deal with the enemies that throw down bullets, because those ones always mess me up big time. There we go. Now we let. Oh, hello, sweetie. Hello, you. There we go. Fire was lit. Fantastic. Free run has reached old age. Don't re-educate Conrad yet. It's just a matter of time. How confident are you in your skills? That is pretty confident in his skills. Grumpy bear. I love you, sweetie. Yeah, the chips are good. They're yummy. I'm pretty confident we'll do this. We just have to be careful and mindful of our health and we'll be good. 500 grams of chips. That's a lot of chip. No wonder it's called a family pack. Such a cutie. Golly. Why do you ask that question, Bear, I wonder? You got this, thank you very much. I do. I have no doubts. It's just a matter of enjoying the journey while we get there. What's up? Oh, you want to grab a handful of cheap? So valid, sweetie. So valid. There we go, watering all the little crops to make sure that the followers don't perish off the face of the earth without food. Because we still can't have them harvest the food on their own. The frog form, I will give it to you, sweetie. Don't you worry. Confidence can be the key to your success indeed. A lot of the times it's because Teddy is used to playing with the Berserker Fleece, which means we have one hit and we deal 10 times damage, so when enemies don't perish immediately, my plan is like, what do we do now? It's okay though. I have full confidence that we will succeed. Because there's literally no other way. And that is the third bot today. There we go. They perish immediately off the earth. Alright, Conrad, let's re-educate you properly. There we go. Now you are free from your body-eating ways. And there we go. Anchor is now a level 5 follower. Fantastic. Also do a little ride over here. There we go. Another follower to level 3. Give also a little blessing to all our little guys. Bye bye. All right. Good luck on whatever it is that you are up to, Sushi. Thank you for being here on the stream, even for a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I hope you were cozy. There we go. We give pocket money to everyone. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Sorry. Let's banished to the Shadow Realm. Literally. Literally there. Alright. We can do sustenance. Food of predator, food of the prey. Let's do food of the prey. Eating a little grass, it's good for digestion. And then we do a little sermon. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, you're exhausted. Oh wait, that's true. We need to do a little EP before we do that though. Welcome back from the lurkies, Anchor. I hope you're doing good. Let's see, what would we need? Fashion booth, propaganda speakers. I guess body pit is good for now. Okay, we need 3 more. Faith has been increased, very nice. That's food for the followers. This is a little yummy for us. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Waiting for map 3. Wait, you were told that if you see your dog eating grass because they have a tummy ache, you're always on the lookout for that. Well, there, it is very much true indeed. That grass kind of helps with tummy aches and can also, if you can digest it, which humans are notoriously bad at, it very much eases the tummy. For humans, it's more so something along the lines of drinking warm water, doing some stretches, doing some walkies, and if not, there's certain fruits and fruit juices that can help. Also, laying in fetal position also very much helps with tummy aches. Can only say one thing, ultimate. What in the world, Anchor? I hope it went well, though. Body pit is there. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money, but that's okay. We don't even necessarily need a lot of money. All we need is to get through Anura in one piece and find the frog follower. Your countryman ultimate dropped 21 kills on the second map. Holy moly, that is feral. I imagine you must be quite happy, Anchor. I'm already getting quite skill issued for some reason. He is too much in his head sometimes. That's why I need to be gentle. Let's see, attack rate increased. I quite like that. Let's get off of our little skull and just kind of progress the gaming. Some rooms are more difficult than others, but it's okay. All is well for now, so let's continue on there. And right now, across Anubis and Nuke, he's 39 kills and 27 deaths. The top fragger in Liquid now. Holy moly. Nice. I'm glad your countryman is doing well. I'm sure there must be lots of national pride, I suppose. Go, Alice Tooth. This might be the run. Daddy just has to be conservative with his health. Okay. We wait for the frog to get closer to us. Okay, the frog is out. Okay, we just trigger every enemy. One at a time, and we take it slowly. Okay, dirt flooring, perfect. We still have 1 health, which arguably is dangerous, but you know, it's also just dangerous to be at any health level, really. So I think we're okay. Oh, of course, Brother Ultimate was brought to the prestigious organization from the depths of Tier 3, where he played in a pretty scammy but well-known organization, Tier 3. Nice, interesting. Your mom picked garlic in our garden today. You've sent a picture of on the Discord. They're very small. Wait, let me see the garlic cloves picked by Elevator. Look at these little garlic cloves. Look at these little garlics.
Oh, so cute.
They're literally garlic shaped. Look at these little round babies. Oh golly. I think they're at least average, maybe even big. That's fantastic. Holy heck. Elevator. What in the world? That looks fantastic, genuinely. The little garlics that you have. Holy heck. Lots of head pats. I hope you'll enjoy the little garlics. Alright, choose a follower form. We did not get the Froggo yet, but we will eventually. Oh, we got half a heart. I did not expect that. Chances are that when you have a merchant kind of breaking the things, usually yields some results. Tato, welcome! Welcome, Tato. I hope you're doing good. I hope at least that you're here to enjoy your time and be cozy and wallow in a little bit of positivity. Your mom is a garden queen, certainly. Those little garlic babies look fantastic, genuinely. Well done to your mama, Elevator. Well done, very, very well done. Okay, I did not see the rock falling on my head. That's a skill issue if there ever was one. That's okay. Wait, someone got pew pew 5 minutes away from Tato last night. Holy moly, that is terrifying, Tato. So please make sure that you rest well, that you recover from that, because that is quite traumatic. Perfect. Took that rock like a champ. I mean, sometimes you have to do that. Let's just see, what little tarot card did we get? Because Teddy was a little 10% crit chance. Probably the best one out there. It's okay. Losing health only matters if you get hit. If you don't get hit, it's literally just a skill issue on the enemies. It's nothing major. Tato lives in that kind of area, unfortunately. Well, in that case, Tato, make sure that you, at least if it's something that you feel really is difficult for you in your mind, that you take a little bit of time and that you kind of get yourself off of that area, that at least you kind of curate your living area to be a cozy space, because that's very, very hardcore what you just described. So your right hand works perfect. Very nice, especially after the blood donation, Conrad. I meant to say hurts. Oh golly. Well, make sure that you take a little moment, Conrad, and that you kind of like massage your arm and your hand. And most importantly, above all, make sure you don't use it to lift anything too heavy, because right now the muscles are gonna hurt quite a bit if you try to do anything with less blood. So, overall weapon damage increased. Perfect. Nice. Okay, we are back in the gauntlet skill issue. Which is that we're always looking out to finish a combo. It is good though, if you get inside the boss and kind of just wail at him. Okay, skeletons are low-key a good enemy to fight because it gives us materials for rituals, and I think that's pretty good. Vampiric Blunderbuss. 5 damage, 1 speed. The fact that it's vampiric is already reason enough for me to take it. Better than last time, 2 months ago, a nurse wrecked your whole vein and had a bruise along the vein. Oh, some nurses can certainly do that. Conrad, I've seen it happen to Teddy's sister and to pretty much everyone around me, including Teddy sometimes. Some nurses don't really know how to get the vein, and so they punch either sideways or a little too hard. And that can be incredibly messy. Having a hematoma like that doesn't really bother Tato. It makes Mama worried though. Well, if it makes Mama worried, then does it make you worried, Tato? This time is super clean. Okay, perfect. You got a good nurse this time. You're so sorry for her. It's okay, she's a tough little cookie. It's okay, you will find your little heart once more. There we go. This was a good place to find. It gives us a bunch of extra health. Is she okay? Yeah, she's completely fine, Elevator, don't you worry. She's enjoying her time at the beach. Hope she's doing okay, indeed. She's usually doing good. Or she's living that rot girly lifestyle. Not for Teddy though, bruh. It's okay, Wix. I understand. And Teddy's a tough little cookie anyway. I got Peachy to make sure that I'm not being a little bean. I'm your little bean indeed, sweetie. Forever and ever. They're talking about my sister, by the way. If you were wondering. The rot girl lifestyle is strong with that one. Oh, and Elevator. Teddy and Peachy were watching Freerun today, and there's a character that I'm pretty sure you will vibe with. So if you get the chance, make sure you watch the show. You'll certainly have a fun time, I can promise. Enemies will drop 2 times fervor. I think that's a good one. It's kind of a gamble right now, but I think it's gonna benefit us. Last time the nurse put it in, it missed, backed it up and put it again, it hurted bad. Vein was inflamed, felt like a hard rubber tube. Yeah, because there was a lot of bleeding and it ended up kind of getting stiff in there, you know? Not really, no, you're not involved in that kind of life. Oh, I see. I see, Tato. Then please make sure that you take good care of yourself. At least as much as you can. You're packing again? What's the name of the character? The name of the character is sein. Kind of like in the verb to be in German. Such a silly little bean. Yes, sein. No, sein with an E. The naming schemes are quite... I mean, Elevator, I'm gonna tell you the names of some characters and I'll let you guess. One of them is called Himmel, or Himmel. Another one is called Heiter. Another one is called Eisen. And then we also have Frieren. And who else was there? There were some other silly ones too. I can't remember, but they're pretty silly. Oh yeah, one of the demons is actually called Böse. Yeah, it is. Himmel Eisen. Wait, I think I missed one of your message. You're packing again. You'll be leaving this place forever, getting a fresh start in life. Heck yeah. Fair. Make sure that you've gathered all the memories that you can to keep them toasting in your head so that you don't miss it. You know, Frieren is just a coincidence. It is not. All the naming schemes are German. Literally all the naming schemes are German. There's a barbarian called Stark. There's what was it? There's Stark and there's Kraft, the monk. So, no, it is very much intentional, Elevator. Stark, Kraft. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I suppose for Japanese audiences it seems quite alien, but for European audiences that have at least a passing knowledge of German, it's kind of silly to hear. Next one is Krankenwagen. Or Krankenversichter. Imagine you're just called ambulance. Krankenwagen. I have no good memories here, that's one of the main reasons why you're leaving. Well, there, in that case, don't look back, move on, and, you know, drive into that sunset that is the, or actually that sunrise, that is the next part of your life. You got this. Teddy believes in you. We've had Wex as well in chat who's gone through a lot of changes, so I suppose they can at least empathize in some way through the big changes that are happening in your life, so well done. I know it takes some strength to do what you're doing, so Teddy is always the local appreciator of the comfy lifestyle, so as long as it leads you to a cozier life, that's what matters for me. Alright, shoot me with your puny little bow. Alright, return to the cult or face Heket? Let's face Heket, let's see. It's a bit scary, but you have to do it. Well, every single choice, every decision, no matter how small, has kind of an apprehension to it. Because you never know what the future holds, but the sheer fact that you've worked up to this moment of being able to be in a better position, from leaving, I suppose, a household or a city or even a place, or maybe even a relationship, that you're not very confident will lead you to happiness, then you'll quickly realize that you can set up a lot of other things in your life there, and that it's always going to be scary every time, but the sheer fact that you're going through it and you're stepping foot over that threshold, that's already a sign that you have the strength that it takes to go through it. It's not even necessarily that you have to do it, but it's more so that, hey look, you're doing it, and that's something to be very, very proud of. So well done. Lady's proud of you. And let's try and face Heket now. Wait. We got considerably more HP this time, certainly. What is Freerun about? Freerun is essentially a, it's... Oh, I'm gonna need to drink some water. The chips are getting me every time. Freerun, to not give you too many spoilers, is the story of an elf and her very, very, very long-lived life after adventuring with a party for 10 years. It's kind of a sad tale, but also like very interesting, and it gets quite action-packed as we go. I'm fairly confident you will like the show Elevator. Back to intense silence. As we battle the endless tide of frogs. It is kind of an interesting boss fight, because it's one of the boss fights that can be cheesed the hardest. If you have any form of healing or heart recovery. Because you could honestly just sit here forever. From the flies. I was wondering, I was like, wait, the flies give us bones? Time to farm bones off of Beckett forever. Ooh, that little froggy over there in the back almost spelt the end of me. I haven't experimented, but I think there might be a way to almost one-shot Beckett, maybe. I'm wondering though. Yeah, we just have to kind of wait a little bit because the frog, the amount of frog content is getting kind of out of there. Too many frogs per square meter. And there we go, Beckett done. Ooh, that was difficult. Giving Beckett so much health is, oh, it's terrifying. There's always an endless tide of frogs and you have to kind of keep them rounded up. But we did it. We beat Beckett. Perfect. Endless tide of frogs is literally how that full army shall conquer the earth. One hop at a time. Very, very much so. Let's collect some bones as well. Because we did beat up a lot of frogs, which means a lot of rituals for the bear hunt. But we did well. That is second down. I'm actually curious to see how the one who waits is gonna go, because right now Calamar is the one that frightens me the most because he's a boss that Teddy hasn't necessarily had trouble with. I just don't like some of his attacks. But hopefully all will be well. Tato and Conrad have become friends. Very nice. That I am happy to see. Great job, Teddy. Thank you very much for the congratulations, Wex. I really appreciate it. Not gonna lie, you have a huge fear of frogs. It's equivalent to arachnophobia. Grumpy Bear. No, Bear. I hope Francois doesn't spookify you. Yeah, it is also Jesus, so valid, sweetie. But why? What makes you afraid if there's a rational element to it, Bear? Or is it more so a phobia? Like you don't necessarily know exactly what frightens you. It might just be the whole thing. I understand though. Period is not on Netflix or Prime. You don't know if you can watch it. Well, Elevator. We have. Have you considered sketchy anime websites? Literally, just as Peachy said. You want the cheap? Alright, give me a little moment, sweetie, while I gather everything. You're not getting up? Oh, you are getting up, that's... Honey, you're just being a girl, that's so valid. What? Not yet. I tried to get the frog. We're gonna have to be in there a while longer, honey. Oh my god, you're too sweet, honey. I love you. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm just very focused on all the 500,000 things I have to handle on screen. Oh, it's so silly. It's okay though. All is well in the cult. For now. Let's make sure the girl cult is happy. I call this cult the bear hunt, honey. Snail and Freerin. Alright, give blessings to everyone, blessings to all the children. I also give Tato a little bribe because Tato is close to level up. The what? Yes, of course, sweetie. Can you tell that I was like stressed out on that Hecate fight? It was so difficult because there was such an endless tide of frogs. Alright, let's see, what else do we get? Fertilizer silo, harvest totem. We just want to level up as fast as we can, I guess. Confession booth is nice, because it increases loyalty. Everything else is kind of situational, I will say. Let's see, can we even build it? 3 brick, 5 planks. Oof. Terrifying. Broke activities. We're actually not all that broke. Like, look at our resources. 58 wood, 85. We have lots of money, honey. They terrify you so much you will if I run into one, you'll literally run the other way. Frogs are spooky. That's so valid. That's so valid. There's no shame at all to be felt for it. Genuinely. What matters the most is that if it's a fear that you don't necessarily care about facing, that you make sure you set yourself up to not encounter any frogs, because it's actually quite easy a lot of the times. You know, if you're doing a little bird watching, a good idea is usually to stay away from the pond. Yes, he called. No, it was just Peachy wondering who was old in the cult, Snail, and you are now the ancient little baby in the cult. Why is Wex sleeping on the floor? Wex, you literally have accommodations. I know the rat may want to take a little eep on the floor, but like be for real. So build some accommodations here for the little bean. There you go for Snail. Have but a few days left. Well, Snail, it seems you have a few days left. You're right here. This might be your final night. Maybe. Hopefully not. Oh, Wex broke his bed as soon as it was made. Rata activities. Let's get a little sermon going as well. Gotta make sure we get those crispy upgrades. You're a moss ball. I mean, maybe there's a snail shell underneath that moss ball. Who knows? Wex had an interesting night. He did indeed. He was dreaming of Keza. Lol, right? One can always be silly. The important thing is to own up to that silliness, Snail. And to be wholeheartedly silly all the time. Then take one more cheap honey. Please do. It's okay. We'll eat chips anytime after the streamy, honey, so don't worry. I love you so much. Gain more faith when delivering a sermon. I think that's pretty cool, seeing the number of sermons we're getting. He's a Easter Liebe. Oh golly. You always face your fears. You've literally gone out of your way to eat frog legs to get rid of your fear, but it didn't work, lol. Well, you know, how do I explain this? Eating the inanimate version of something doesn't necessarily involve facing it. The best way would probably be to literally just observe frogs in general, and kind of know that the frogs most of the time are spooky little babies that are just are spooked little babies, and they're just gonna kind of hop away from you or swimmy away from you. So that's probably the first step. Like, grab some binoculars and just observe them. The next step would be observing them like from eye distance, and then the final step would be to observing them a little closer. And then if you can, it's not always possible, to, you know, touch a frog. You're gonna be fine. Frogs are actually... Oh yes, yes. The first step can very much be that. It's just looking at frog content online. You know? You can look at, for example, like cartoony frog content, and then you kind of move along that, and you eventually watch frog videos, and then you can go up to the real thing. Teddy understands that, because I'm not afraid, like, at all of spiders. But I know so many people who are terrified of spiders, so I kind of just look at the spiders and I'm like, oh, a little baby, and I kind of like move it and put it outside, put it on my hand. But I can understand why those are spooky, and why people are afraid of little animals sometimes, because they can look a little uncanny. But don't worry, Grumpy. You can just take your time to face your fears. You are in no rush after all. You don't really meet frogs all that often anyway, so it's very much nothing to worry about too much. This playthrough is also incredibly useful for the guide that he's gonna make on Cult of the Land. There we go. Oh, and have you tested the crepe recipe yet on my coffee elevator? I hope it's gonna be yummy. I hope it's gonna be a little cool, easy recipe that you can use, and that the steps are gonna kind of help you. Though I will say the idea with grapes is usually you can kind of just mix everything together and it's gonna work anyway, so don't be too stressed out if you don't follow the steps precisely, it's okay. You will do it on the weekend. Well, make sure that you tell me what kind of results you get from it. I'm sure it's gonna be all dandy. But you won't use a normal pan. Oh, interesting. You have the thingy for crepes. That's so nice. Well, in that case, good luck. I hope Teddy's little crepe recipe is gonna be yummy. Let's see, what does Conrad wish? Well, this must make you sick. If you won't allow me to rest, you'll die surely. Let's see. Alright, you can take a little... That is a very... yeah, exactly. Now, why is there a mess? I'm pretty sure there was no mess like a minute ago. Then again, I wasn't looking, so maybe that's the reason. Oh, there was a tiny bunch of poops in the corner that I didn't see. That's valid, I suppose. A pestilence upon us. Oh, so it was literally just random things that spawned. I guess. Oh, a crepe maker. Holy moly. Oh, Freerin perished of old age. That's okay, Freerin. We will remember you. But before we remember you, we need to put you in a little grave. And you know what? We build the grave. We build the grave next to the hospital because it's always reassuring to see graves behind a hospital. At least it saves us on the little trip, I guess. It's giving faith to the followers that we're building graves. I don't know what to say about it, other than that's a little interesting. But make sure that you send us a little picture whenever you can, elevator. I'm sure they're gonna turn out absolutely, irrevocably fantastic. Alright, Conrad will recover from illness. Let's give a little blessing as well. The little friends here, so we can level up Blanc. Perfect. And then we have a little blessing given. Gotta keep increasing that faith. Real up high. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Look at that, we're already getting another upgrade. That's why focusing on the little janitor station. I guess janitor station is better than the outhouse, I suppose, or maybe? No, maybe the outhouse is actually better. Five planks and we have no money. We are broke, but that's okay. Being broke is completely fine. Since you're moving, you'll be able to finish your Cthulhu statue for a long time. That's completely okay, Bear. Focus on making your life the way that you want it to be. Focus on making yourself ready to enjoy that life and appreciate it, and that's all that matters. Good luck to you, honestly. Don't you worry. We'll see that statue when it's out. You just take your time, focus on your life there. Going through a lot of changes, so, you know, it's normal. I just appreciate that you have a little thought for us. So thank you very, very much. Oh, Snail finally found the just the girl emote. Would you look at that? Good emotes. Very good emotes. At least I hope y'all are enjoying them. I certainly know Peachy enjoys the girl emotes. What? Oh, wait, holy moly, what in the world? Oh my god. It's honey, this is a god tier ounce. You're on a different grind right here. Oh, let me give you a kissy. Nah. Cutie, I love you. I love you so much, honey. You're incredible. It's Herbiscus. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm just gonna call you Itzer, I suppose. Hello, mate, your stream pretty cool, that's why I followed you. I'd like to meet your friend, be a fan. If you don't mind kindly chatting me on Discord username. Well, we actually do have a Discord, Itzer. Teddy's DMs are only open to a very few select pillars of the community. But if you want to hop on the Discord, where we have myself and my lovely future wifey here, Peachy. We're just hanging around there, making a cool little project. We do have the little Discord you can join. Make sure you read the rules. Make sure you drop a little Francois, so you know. Make sure that you go on there and relax, enjoy the community, and make some cool pals over there. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. You are a chosen one. You are indeed, Elevator. You are indeed. You are part of the very few who have access to Teddy DMs. Let's see what Bear sent. I wanna. Oh wait, you're talking about the references that you dropped before. Oh yes, I saw it. I kind of talked about it before you arrived, but the references are absolutely fantastic. Genuinely. Always an incredible artist, as always. There, genuinely. Absolutely fantastic. As always. And we also have Freerun, who also drew Goku. I didn't see that. That is fantastic, though. Holy heck. Such a cool drawing. Well done. Also, if you didn't know, you thought about making a playlist of all our favorite songs. The link is on the Discord chat. What do you mean, our favorite songs? Oh, is it everyone on the Discord? That's so cool. Oh my god, Lambert, that's an incredible idea. Exactly. Holy heck. Teddy and Peachy are very, very hyped about it. Cult of the Teddy Bear. Cult of the Bear. I mean, we actually have two bears. We currently have Grumpy Bear here in chat. Gotta show some appreciation to the local bear population. So we have Grumpy Bear, who's an incredible artist, and has dropped some absolutely dazzling art of some horror films and horror content over on the Discord. We also have It's the Bear, who is going through a little rough moment. I hope they're good and comfy and cozy. Cult of Teddy. Literally. You shall call it Francois' playlist. What Francois listens to when they want to conquer the world, when they want to devour the realms. They actually have quite a few bears. So maybe calling it Cult of the Bear is valid, I suppose. And welcome back, Anchor. The Dragonite roar means Anchor is back. You know what, let's take a little sleep. The bear ecosystem, so valid. Okay, what in the world? Break time is over, you'll be back soon, alright, good luck. Good luck, Anchor. I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you be cozy. And take your time doing what it is that you need to do. Alright, let's have Blown do a little... Oh, somebody else is already doing refining? Is somebody else already doing refining? Apparently the refining was just glitched. That's so valid. All materials were refined, okay. That's valid, that's valid. Let's see, what did I need all that refining for? Ooh, I needed it for the confession booth. That is true. That is very, very true indeed. Alright, let's cook up some food. In case of emergency, we always go do a little fishing and we're kind of recovered. And as many songs as you want on the playlist. Any and all your favorites. Well, I can't wait to see it. Wait, what in the world? Turtle has gifted a sub to Grumpy Bear. Turtle? What in the world? Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Bear, enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and, you know, having a lot more points to do silly things with. And the points are the honey, by the way. But what in the world, Turtle? Make sure you have enough monies to feed yourself, to pay the rent, and to be cozy, to save up to do some cool things that you'd like. But thank you, I really, really appreciate it. Holy moly. Oh, that makes me very, very happy. Thank you. I can genuinely only send lots of appreciation for the support that you're given, Turtle. You're special, you are indeed, Bear. You are indeed. Who wants to make art for the picture of the playlist? You can send the playlist and, you know, tell people. That's all sorted, don't stress me about it. Don't worry, Turtle. Teddy's always looking out for the little tadpoles in chat. Gotta make sure everyone is cozy and, you know, not spending ridiculous amounts of money on on subs, so that they can get yummy food. It's all sorted. But at least now we know that it is sorted. But thank you once more, Turtle. I very much appreciate it. I very, very much do. I'm sure everyone here also appreciates, especially Bear, so thank you once more. Cute emotes. That emote is absolutely fantastic. Dancing Kato emote. Gotta get inspiration to make some more emotes. I'm sure I have some cool ideas. The Teddy hydration emote is already done. I just need to put it into being approved. Second chain is broken. Now Calamar waits beyond. What? Oh yes, thank you, sweetie. Wait. Breathe, honey, breathe. You're getting up way too fast every time, sweetie. Thank you a lot. Such a cutie. Oh, golly. Everyone? Oh, Rakshasa. Just need some seeds. Cult leader is always good for business. So many hungry followers with growling tummies. I'll just set up here, and if you need a crops, you know where I am. You don't mind, do you? No, we don't, little baby. No, we don't. Anyone have Francois fan art? There should be some, and if there's not some, then Teddy can only encourage y'all to draw some fan art of our favorite little froggo Francois. I should draw a little Francois. I would need to ask Peachy about it though. Draw a little guy, a little bean. Alright, let's see. The fan art on it, there's gonna be Francois fan art on it, honey, on the playlist. We just need somebody to draw the fan art. Oh yeah, we could also have the Francois girl emote, or you know, if one of y'all feels able and willing to do a little Francois fan art, then Teddy would very much appreciate it. There we go. We are in my favorite biome with my least favorite boss. It's always a dichotomy. In my thesis, it's always a dichotomy. For those of y'all who don't know, it's a Star Wars meme. If you want to know what it is, just make sure that you type Anakin Skywalker and thesis on YouTube and you're gonna find it. It's an absolutely hilarious meme. I can only recommend it. Getting lots and lots of crystals. Enjoying some fan art. You only do traditional art though. That's completely fine, Bear. Any fan art is always welcome and wholeheartedly appreciated by Teddy and Peachy. So if you feel like you have a little bit of time to draw a little something, that's completely valid. We'll use it for the playlist, don't you worry. That was a little spooky, but that's okay. Okay, skull necklace, perfect. We're finally gathering those. We haven't really gotten necklaces yet. Not too many, at least. Now let's see. That's hops and grapes. Low-key, we don't need either of them. So instead we go over there. You want Snail, you want the necklace? We'll give it to you. Unfortunately you're an elderly baby, so it's not gonna change much, but as soon as we get you resurrected, we'll give it to you. I really appreciate the enthusiasm though, it makes me very, very happy. Maybe someone does digital art, we could collab and they can turn your art to digital. I'm pretty sure that could also work. That would be a nice little collaboration. That could be fantastic. Okay, deflecting the arrow is the play on that enemy. Okay. Not that he knows. Lol, you're glad, don't you worry. Okay. It's all kind of this. What in the world, sweetie? Wait, what? Oh, you're just a girl. I love you. I can't wait for a little cool show and some yummies. And you've been craving that, haven't you? Some walkies. We'll do that afterwards, shall we? Or before? We can do it before. Yeah, so we can just relax with our late snacky session. Yeah. Oh my god, what a cutie. I love you so much. Anchor deep is not too scary when you know what to do. Though I will say that kind of is valid for every biome in a sense. Some biomes are kind of a skill issue though. Your relic, beast. I see Kemak sustains herself still, though creation begets destruction as nature demands. Hatched were we in the bosom of the last first gods, to bestow godly instruments, and yet never wield them ourselves as nature demands. Some place I feel darkness, something of me, now in the belly of some great beastie. And through their bones laughter, seek this relic in this place. Well, I know what that is. I certainly have an idea. Brand new axe, perfect. They added one of the greatest songs of all time to the playlist. I can't wait to hear Elevator. Thank you for the contribution, and thank you for setting it up, Lambert. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. There we go. Perfect. Great, now you know a meme that got you rolling internally in the Discord. Holy moly. I feel it's something Elevator added, isn't it? Celios is so scary when you get the undead version. Ooh, I forgot about that attack. Oh. Fortunately, we have great music. That always helps for the difficult boss fights. And Celios is now beat. Perfect. It wasn't a crisp fight, but it certainly succeeded. We got a new follower. Let's see, what do we get? New follower form, some cauliflower. Let's get a little cauliflower one. And we need to go back to Anura a little bit so that we can make sure to get that little Ishi follower form of the frog. You just want to be a frog? And you will be, sweetie. Don't you worry. Actually, instead of only adding songs like that, albums. Maybe that would be a little... There would be too many songs in an album, so I think one song per person is a pretty good idea. I think at least that's my own two little brain cells on the subject. what in the world? No. No fighting. No fighting. Anchor and wax, no fighting. No fighting at all, you babies. If there is fighting in the cult, one of you will be ascended into a higher plane of existence. So we are all equal, indeed, as it should be. I so need the upgrade desperately, because picking crops is starting to be a little grating. Right, we do a little blessing. Alright, let's get anchored to that Chris level 6 devotion. With a little pocket money. Do we have anyone who's close? I think we also have Conrad, a little pocket money as well for you. There we go. Nothing else that we can do. Wex is doing some farming activities as always. Wex playing Stardew Valley. Perfect. Fantastic even. There we go. Let's distribute some money among the children. Make sure everyone has plenty of pocket money. Are you okay, sweetie? Your back hurts? Maybe you should take a little break? Yeah. You should, sweetie. Cutie. You're hoping Keza will grow. That's why you do the planting. You mostly do creepy art, but you're skilled enough to change up your style. Well, Bear, I will say, in my opinion, don't try to change something that works. Just, you know, do your version of Francois. Everyone has their idea, so I'm sure your version of Francois will be fantastic. And we have plenty of digital artists out there in the community, so I'm sure one of them will pick it back up. Not a single little doubt. Guess then we need fertilizer silo. That could work. And that unlocks the next leg of the cult. Perfect. Now let's see. We needed to build a yit or something. Was it an out? Yes, it was the outhouse. There we go. So it's okay there. Make sure that you get your style done. You give us your impression of Francois, and there you go. I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic. Just make sure you don't constrain yourself too much to, you know, something or a style you might not be necessarily familiar with, because what matters is that you make something you're satisfied with. Five more planks. What in the world? Wait. What in the world? Yahel7774. Oh, Yahel, I suppose? Welcome to the streamie. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're cozy. And I hope you're coming in to enjoy a cozy little time. You're gonna lurk because you're tired and starting to get a headache. Night night, Teddy. Have fun. Have fun, turtle. Relax, unwind, and be comfy. Because, you know, even sleepy could be fun. You can relax, have some cozy dreams, get comfy, and wake up all relaxed and rested, ready for another day. Take good care of yourself, turtle. Right, while we are on the quest of getting new and improved little frog follower form, let's see who else will join the cult. Can I have a follower? You certainly may. I will add you to the wheel after we get this one. So we have Sushi. Alright, perfect. Alright, Sushi is now part of the little cult. And let's see. What looks the most like a sushi? This kind of looks like a sushi, I suppose. Yeah, this kind of looks like a sushi. Kind of, I suppose. Maybe like this. Why not? A little rice ball, I suppose. There we go. Why not the raffle? Because Yahel, if you look at the pinned comments on the chat, the integration is broken because it was updated for the newest version of Cult of the Lamb, and the newest version of Cult of the Lamb is coming out the 12th. So now we have the skill issue of the integration not working quite well, so there you go. But don't worry, Teddy is putting everyone here on the little wheel he's got on his phone, and I'm gonna add you as well, so that we can make sure that everyone has an opportunity to join up the cult. You've done that style before, so you have at least a bit of experience. It was for painting I did for someone. Well, Bear, good luck, and I can't wait to see the little finished version of it. It's gonna be fantastic, I'm sure. Alright, more starving followers. That's okay. Teddy is here to give lots of food for the followers. At least for now, we're eating grass. Make sure nobody has digestion problems. Yeah, let's collect a little faith over here. Name your follower Cracker. Okay. I will make sure to do my best to remember. Alright, we have Saleos. Now let's do the roll once more. You know there's a pool follower? Well, Yahel, I will take a little bit of time and just explain to you. Teddy is playing the game on the hardest difficulty with penitence mode, which means you need to eat and sleep, and permadeath, which means if we die once, we lose the entire game and the save is deleted. On Teddy's other save, I have almost 100% completion, so Teddy knows the entire game and exactly what to expect, and all the followers. The problem with the poop follower is that you need to make everyone eat poop, which tanks your faith like completely and makes a lot of people sick. We might do it later, but not yet. So I hope you understand. Okay, whoops, we just grabbed Saleos, my bad. That's a skill issue, I guess. It's alright. There we go. Alright, let's make sure that we plant some thingies, we take a little rest, and we move on along. Snail has died of old age, it's okay, Snail. As soon as we get resurrection, we will take care of bringing you back. We can just have lots of these little fishy meals, and there you go. I think that will be nice. There we go. Let's wait for all our little followers to eat them. Wait, what in the world? No, I'm giving the followers food. I'm not eating the followers. This is not the Conrad cult. We don't eat to our followers over here. We're just comfy little guys. Alright, let's see. Can we finally get some resurrection going, maybe? Alright, afterlife. Ritual of resurrection. Just gonna add one song to the playlist, also Elevator. Cherry Cherry Lady is a good song. What is that song? Okay, valid. It's so valid, sweetie. Also, we have 600 bones for some reason. We've been murdering people. Okay, to which I don't actually mean that. I don't actually mean it in that way. In game, allegedly. Skill issue. Yes, you should, sweetie. Oh, Teddy, you know it? I probably know it. I just don't know the name, honestly. Honey, you could probably put it... Oh, you're just a girl. I don't think they can be put it on charge here. Everything is taken. But there's a million outlets over... You could replace... Honey, you could put it in the living room. That works. No elevator. You just need a sound reminder. Yeah, I certainly do. I'm pretty sure I remember. But no elevator. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the disappointment. What? Because I don't know the song. I probably do, I just honestly need a reminder, I think. Can the songs have naughty words?
What does that mean? Swear words are like inappropriate. Swear words are...
Yeah, swear words are fine, inappropriateness is not fine. Grumpy Bear. Oh, that's it. We've lost Peachy. Nappy time. You need to recharge like the phone, don't you? That's okay, sweetie. Hmm? Oh yes, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, holy moly. I'm doing good, honestly. I just want to get you that strong follower form. That's all I want. Yeah. I will get it for you, sweetie. You look terrifyingly tired. Okay. I will eat the chip in your honor, sweetie. Okay, you gotta kind of angle yourself because you actually might choke. Or maybe you're too feral to choke. Eating the chip like a frog. Honey. $165 for family pack is so valid, honey. The universe manifested it. Oh, and the lyrics. The lyrics are in chat. The lyrics. Every time... Wait. Oh, I cannot explain. Every time it's the same. Oh, I feel that it's real. Take my heart. I've been lonely too long. Oh, I can't be so strong. First, you made for me a river. Take the chance for romance so I could have water. Take my heart. I need you so. There's no time I'll ever go. Oh, golly. What can I draw to represent Peachy in the draw? Says Grumpy Bear. He's gonna draw Francois, and he wants to represent you in the drawing.
Just a girl.
Okay, then what you can do, Grumpy Bear, is to represent Peachy. you can draw a little bunny. Like a tiny little bunny. With a little peach on the head. Or maybe a peach. Kind of horror coded, I suppose, or maybe not, I guess. I guess Grumpy Bear said that they would try the style of Francois that we have. Technically, yeah, alright, so Bear apparently... No, not allegedly allegations. So Peachy said that technically, and really this is how it is, technically Francois is Peachy, and you know, like Francois is technically the symbol for Peachy. So if you want to draw a representation of Peachy, you can add a little peach somewhere in there. You know, like the Japanese peaches that kind of look like a butt. Those ones. And there you go. That's kind of the vibe. I could continue, but I don't want to be banned from Twitch. Don't you worry, Elevator. It's okay. I'll have a word with Twitch if they ban you. Now let's get that. Twitch is deciding my fate. Twitch, I promise. I didn't mean to say that you're a little bean. Please be kind to me. It was only allegedly in-game. Twitch gods are deciding my fate. Faith has been increased. Very nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for something bad to happen, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's just that the things that have been happening haven't really served me, like faith up. My faith is maxed. So it's kind of a skill issue, but whatever. I'll take it, you know? A skill issue is a skill issue. Alright, back to Anura we go. So we can get that frog form for Peachy. Enemies in Anura have grown stronger. That's not the good thing. Hmm? Because I beat Hecate. Now there's no more Hecate. Now there's a witness waiting for me. Gotta get a couple of images so I can capture the vibes you guys going for. Well, I think some of the ideas you might get are from the emotes on the Discord. If you look up on the Discord, there's a bunch of emotes of Francois and Teddy, and if you also go look at Peachy's Twitch. Yes, there you go. Just as Peachy said, the offline art has a lot of little things that you could draw inspiration from. There you go. The little shout out for Peachy. If you don't follow PT yet, make sure that you go give her a little follow. She's the sweetheart of my life. There we go. Elevator has all of them. Everything. All of our emotes. All of them. Absolutely every single one of them. The enemies have grown stronger, but Teddy is more feral than the enemy, so we're okay. Easy, got it. Perfect. I'm glad we could be of help there. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Now we also deal poison damage, which is very, very nice. We're literally just here for the frog forms, that he's not too bothered if things happen and we have to run. It doesn't matter too much. Our cult is already mostly self-sufficient, so we're actually okay. Not much that, you know, because bishop events are not here, not much that actually worries us can happen. Like, Teddy is genuinely not too bothered about the enemies here. We're certainly not gonna perish, that's for sure. Let's see, is there follower forms? Maybe here, I suppose? Is this the Kato? No, this is Kemak. Well, I guess Kemak is kind of a skill issue. We're not getting any followers just yet, honey. There we go. A little casual slaughter. Very nice. I kind of like Touch of Terua. So I guess we won't take anything from Kudai this time. Not really your grind, but they're not bad. There's one song from Aurora that you like called Runaway. That's nice. That's really nice. Do you like raves? Oh, Lambert, be careful with that subject. That is, if raves are anything that Teddy knows, then that is certainly a dangerous subject to broach, so please be careful with it. I will remind everyone that there's a safe chat, and we don't want to make anyone uncomfy, okay? If some of y'all don't like parties, that's completely valid. Teddy certainly doesn't appreciate extremely loud music either, so... Because I know it can be a subject of shame for some people. Or judgment for some others, so let's be careful about it. Parties with happy music, that sounds like an oversimplification of what really happens, I suppose. You're talking about loud and happy music. That's not Teddy's cup of tea, I'm sorry. This might be a witness. If it's a witness, we are in a tiny amount of trouble because our build right now is not too powerful. almost 600 bones. Go. At least there's Francois, and I was thinking of the painting that Francois Boucher made. Why is that familiar? Why does that sound incredibly familiar? Let me look it up. Francois Boucher. Oh, this. I see. Yes. I understand. I mean, it's valid. It is quite well known. You like it sometimes, a song that I listen to changes every few weeks and you're always listening to many different genres. That is entirely valid, Elevator. Teddy does very much the same. Though I tend to stick to game music a lot of the time because I feel it can be easy to underestimate game music. But if you want to match your emotes, I can do that. Whatever you feel is right, Bear, do it. We always appreciate a little bit of fan art. Make sure you don't stress yourself out while you do it, though. That's the most important. The witnesses of this kind aren't too terrifying. That he can handle this. Okay, we already have lost some hearts to sheer tomfoolery. Let's make sure we don't lose any more. Flies are always terrifying enemies to Teddy, because they are affected by knockback, and that is something that spooks me. Wait for the frog. There we go. He's just doing it with Scratchy. There we go. First witness is gone. It's a little stressful, but that's okay. It's always good to explore different genres indeed, just as Grumpy Bear said. I entirely agree with it. There we go. Alright, that's big gifts. Let's get some pumpkins. I think that we'd benefit from that. Let's also collect all these little bones that we have here for all the rituals that we need. And there we go. Back to the cult. There's only a couple of artists that you actually follow. Teddy does the exact same elevator. Usually I stick to some very, very few ones. Alright, let's upgrade the cult. And now this is where we get to the parts of the cult where, you know, things are doing pretty good. Upgrade. Very nice. Let's get a little food for the followers. There we go. Right, get yourself a little bed rest, Celios. Wait, is it me or you, little bean? Get a little bed rest. There we go. Perfect, fantastic. Creature ruined the vibe. What do you mean, Lambert? Not at all. What are you talking about? We're all just cozy little babies here. There's no negativity. If you're feeling unwell, it's completely okay to rest, relax, and do a little lurky, you know? Not always is it that we feel great, so it's important to realize those moments and take extra good care of ourselves. Let's see. Work and worship. We can do work and worship. I don't know what you're talking about, Lambert, unless it is on the Discord. Does Tristrait increase work speed by 15%? Generate... I would say generate devotion is better, in my opinion. Nobody ruins the vibe, Lambert, don't you worry. You're just an excited little baby, that's completely okay. Don't you worry. And if anyone is feeling uncomfy, you know, they're free to tell Teddy what made them uncomfortable, and I'll make sure that it doesn't happen on the streamie ever again. Don't you worry, Lambert. I know these days might be quite rough for you, but I assure you all is well. Don't you worry. All is okay. Yeah, exactly. Everything is okay. You don't have to worry about a thing. All is well. Ritual cooldown. Yes, Farmer Station 2. Harvest crops and deposit them in the chest for you to collect. That is what we want. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we need for it. Maybe we can already even do it. Okay, we do need 10 planks, which is Kinda terrifying, but it's a worthy upgrade. Let's take a little bit of time, get some planks going. We have the lumber mill anyway, so all is good. Let's get ourselves a new lumber mill as well while we're at it. So that we stay kind of ahead of the curve of the resources. There you go. We give Wex a little geyser. So that they feel fantastic. You know, that's your message. You said, "What does lol look like someone drowning?" It's okay. And chat went silent. You have to understand, Lambert, that chat being silent for a bit shouldn't necessarily be interpreted as anything bad. A lot of the people in Teddy's chat are actually lurking, being cozy, being comfy, getting a little EP, maybe falling asleep, you know? Teddy's chat is not necessarily as active as other streamers' chat, and that's in great part because people are just getting nice and comfy. So don't worry, it's okay. If anybody has issues with it, they'll just say it in Teddy's chat and, you know, we're gonna find a solution. So don't you worry, it's all good. There's no need to be an anxious little baby. All is good. All is good, Lambert. Keza, literally. Wex getting a little Keza. Alright, we give Blanc some bribes. There we go. A little pocket money for the Gamby. Doodling some ideas. Well, I can't wait to see, Bear. It's gonna be fantastic. I have not a single little doubt. Keep cooking, you got it. You were just cooking. Wait, were you actually cooking, Wex? You were actually cooking then. Make sure you send us a little picture of the finished recipe. Okay, now let's see. Do we have... I think it counts this as a tent, so low-key... Let's make another one. A little sleeping bag right over here. There we go. So we can have Snail. Talking of which, I almost forgot, but Snail, here is your not immortality, but your long life necklace. There you go. Käse ist gut, Käse ist wichtig. Literally, cheese is important. Cheese is incredibly important. You know what, let's go even more ahead of the curve. More lumber mills. We can't do it. Beans. You're practicing redraw some of your emotes. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that Teddy's silly little art is gonna be something fun to redraw for you. And I hope you'll enjoy. It is very much an honor for me to have my my silly little emotes be redrawn by an artist such as yourself, Bear. So thank you very much. It is always an honor. Here we go, we cook some yummy food so that when followers wake up, get some yummies. Because we are a hard-working cult leader, we eat 2 meals, and then we go take a little eat. But yeah, there it is. Genuinely an honor for me to have anyone who does art do little fan art, but the fact that literally an incredible artist such as yourself is willing to redraw my emotes is absolutely fantastic, even just for practice. You drew those yourself? Yes, I did indeed, Bear. Everything on the Teddy stream, except the starting soon and ending screens, Teddy has done himself. The rest, like the starting soon, ending soon screens, were like, they're kind of a placeholder in a sense, because Teddy has some idea what to draw, but I have so many things to draw. So many things. So yeah. Yeah. Teddy has drawn his own PNG tuber. I've handled the animation with PNG Tuber Plus by Kakairos. And all the emotes that I have, I've drawn myself, except for the ones that are kind of memes, like the Baldion emote actually was an idea that came from a viewer called Angel. The Nene emote was something that Peachy requested. The Just a Girl emote is kind of a spin-off of a meme. But all the other emotes I have drawn myself, including the Static Teddy emote, this one. I've drawn and animated that one as well. To get that little glitch effect, I had to cut and pretty much had to draw and like cut 37 frames, or maybe it was 35, when you do two, to get the effect nicely. Also the flame that is on the gemstone and my little bow tie, I also animated that. I also drew and cut and compiled 15 frames that I set to a speed of I think 12 or 15 frames per second, I think. Something along those lines. What about Peachy's emotes? She drew all of them. Except of course the pew pew and the pet pet, because those are used by a little... There's a little program that you can get those little things on, but... all the emotes that Peachy has, she has drawn herself as well. So we're being a little bit artsy here and there, you know? We're just little beans. So yeah, we've drawn all of that. And Galaxy Girl, welcome to the stream. Go Timoti, absolutely fantastic emote. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're cozy. I genuinely hope you'll have a comfy time here on the last remaining moments of my stream. Feel free to drop a little follow if you want to know when I streamy, and make sure that you also join the Discord if you feel like it, because Teddy always puts some warnings, or not warnings, alerts. There you go. I put some alerts over there, so feel free to join. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. Literally. You love them all. Well, I very much appreciate it. It is a great honor to hear those words from you, Bear. You're very much an incredible artist, so it makes me happy. Elevator is also indeed an artist. He's drawn a really silly drawing of the Tadpole army, so it's pretty cool, honestly. There we go. We're getting some nice faith all around. And we gotta work on those ritual cooldowns, honestly. But we also have to get people to refine things. I guess. Oh, we actually haven't gotten that one yet. That's okay. I would love to see some of your art. It's in the Discord. If you scroll up enough on Arts and Crafts, you'll find it. Too bad you're not subbed to Peachy. Whenever Peachy starts the streamies, I'm sure there will be people who will do lots of little subbed gifties, so don't worry. There you go. Teddy is waiting for those planks, so I can upgrade the farm. So that's the only thing that's really holding us back right now. As soon as the management is done, the challenge part of the game kind of evaporates for Teddy, so... It's on the Discord, you just have to scroll a bit indeed, exactly. That is a totally normal rat right over there. Just enjoying the prayer to the Kesa. There you go, my little cult is flourishing, I'm very happy. Let's see, what could we do? I guess we could kind of wait a minute before we start improving things. Do I need money? No, I just need materials to upgrade that, that's perfect. I start upgrading people's sleeping quarters. There we have it. Perfect, fantastic. Look at us, just building a little cult, flourishing in permadeath penitence mode. Alright, let's have... What are Conrad's abilities? Harder to level up in that case, Conrad. Here's a little blessing to make sure that you level up fast. There we go. And Salios looks like they would be good working amongst the greens, so let's get it done. Can we have two people? We have two people standing on the farms, I guess. I guess Tato can also work on the farms, that makes sense, I suppose. Oh wait, no, they switched places. Salios go tend the farms. Alright, and we have our little cult here flourishing. That is very nice indeed. A little blessing as well. There we go. Make everyone nice and happy. You bet your art is not that good, Lambert. It's okay. You have your own skills, and besides, art is almost the same thing as essentially everything in life. It's all a question of practice, trying, and continuing. And what matters in the end is that you're satisfied with your own art, you know? For a while, Teddy looked at his art and I was like, that is just silly. But then as I was kind of forced to draw more and more of that art, it became quite obvious to Teddy that it wasn't really a matter of your art being objectively good, because it's never going to be objectively anything, you know? It's all just a matter of, as long as your art pleases you, that's what matters, you know? The rest is just a skill issue. Everyone has different styles, and there's always going to be a style you prefer over another, but eye is in the beauty of the beholder. Or beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I'm just a little guy. Golly. Eye is in the beauty of the beholder. That is something you could say in D&D, honestly. I guess that would work with the beholder. You should add the Cult of Lamb soundtrack to the playlist. You could, or once again we could keep it very short and just have one person send one song so we can have a community playlist. Alright, Teddy's gonna make some berry bowls. And after we're done cooking, we'll end the little stream because Steady's been going quite long. And I still have a cozy little evening to spend here with Peachy. But in the meantime, everyone, let's do a little save of this terrifyingly difficult save that we still haven't died in, and probably never will. Your ideas are just spiraling around you. That's completely a-okay. Don't worry, it's not something to be sorry about at all, Lambert. All is good. Alright. So, thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you for dropping by and being cozy, being comfy with me here on the streamie. Words are failing me as usual, but that's okay. It doesn't matter all that much. You laid down in bed now, Elevator. Good thing, because the streamie is about to end, so you can listen to your ASMR and get nice and cozy and comfy. You have reached the end of stream. No, thanks for the stream. Yeah, it's okay, Elevator. It's always a lot of fun for me, especially when I have y'all here with me being nice and comfy, or at least, you know, bringing a little bit of cozy to y'all's days. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you. Let's all take another big sippy of the water. Thank you all for being here with me for this cozy little stream, and genuinely, I had the time of my life, as with every single stream. I hope that you'll have a cozy sleep, Elevator. Remember to just relax and unwind until EP comes over you. Don't try to look for it, because you might end up stressing yourself out that your sleep might be a little bit tense. And for each and every single one of you, make sure you relax, make sure you unwind. If the world is a little bit too tough as well, make sure that you take a little step back, that you take things with a bit of perspective, and with that perspective, breathe deep, release, and, you know, just enjoy your time. Look at the little birds outside, enjoy the sun on your face and skin, and most importantly above all, make sure that you do the things that you care about. You know, we can kind of be swarmed with a lot of activities that we don't necessarily feel like doing, or with a lot of very difficult situations, but in those times we might think we have no time to take care of ourselves or to be gentle, but think about it. What's a good warm shower really take? Probably no more than 15-20 minutes. You can certainly do that at some point, you know? Or what does it really take to just wake up and look at the sunrise for a little bit and then fall asleep once more? If it's too early for you, of course. Or, you know, if you make a little yummy drink, maybe put like, you know, 15 seconds more effort into it to make it look the way you want it to look. That's gonna make you feel absolutely fantastic already, because you're working for yourself. And I believe that every single one of you should very much work as hard as they can, not just for the things that you have to do, but for each and every single one of you. Make sure you be cozy. Good luck on your changes and your moving there. Rest well, Elevator. Good luck on your constant changes, Wex, and make sure you relax too. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central European Time, for the continuation of this dangerous journey here in Cult of the Lamb. There's some Teddy videos that have dropped as well on his YouTube channel, so y'all make sure to go give them a little look, if you feel like it, of course. I'm gonna drop y'all the link as well for those who wanna go and check but don't necessarily have the brain cells to look for the name. There you go. And I'll be seeing you all very soon. Make sure you're well, hydrate lots, be cozy, be comfy. And I appreciate you all being here. Bye-bye.